and they're not getting fantastic views, but for such a small channel and where fucking internet's fucked up on laptop again. Your internet is not working. So then why am I live streaming? Right, there's one question. And why am I on my fucking PlayStation? And why is my phone, eh? Why is my phone receiving arseholes messaging me on this bullshit thing? You know what I mean? Ridiculous. Like, it does my head in. That's all this laptop does, mate. HP beats suck. Never ever buy a HP fucking laptop, mate. All it does is there is no internet, right? And then you click the right click, and then you try and resolve it, and then the fucking laptop freezes, and it says, "Do not restart the laptop because you will cause error." Or if you don't, and then you try and set it back up in safe mode, and then you format it, and it still comes back with the same pissing problem 24/7. I have set this laptop back to manufacturer state 5 times, and it has done nothing. Like, honestly, I try and sort of see. This is why I've stopped fucking looking at the chat because of this twatty laptop. Like, just constantly fucking me about. Alf, will you go on your bed instead of laying indirectly my way? Like, you do it on purpose all the time. You've got a bed, you've got a sofa. There's a bed in the bedroom. There's a bed fucking elsewhere. Huh, mate. I have literally been whinging because I can't have a smoke, and I have just found a nuggin of bud. So now Ben can have a zoot. That's sick, isn't it? Like, literally, my table owns a amount of fantastic things on. Now most people out there be like, "No, smoking weed is not exactly good. It's a bit thingy and all that." No. I'm not saying kids. Just because I smoke weed, don't mean you're gonna smoke weed. Right? It doesn't make you big. It doesn't make you popular. It doesn't even make you cool. Right? As long as you're happy in what you're doing, does it matter about anyone else's opinion? Like, really. I enjoy having a smoke. It helps me out with my medical problems quite a lot. So when people are there going, "Oh well, smoking cannabis is all this and all that," so you'd rather me suffer with suicidal tendencies all day, and you would rather me over rack my brain all day and then not be able to sleep and not be able to cook or clean or do anything because I'm thinking about everything else. Like some people just don't make sense. Like this fucking goddamn laptop, mate. It's gonna get my fucking fist through it. Honestly, mate, I feel like going and just fucking volleying the person that sold it me. Just sort the fucking problem out. There is no problem with the internet. The only problem is this stupid beat fucking twatty laptop. It doesn't even have an Ethernet cable, so I can't even plug an Ethernet cable into it. Right, the laptop at the minute is registering, right, that there is Wi-Fi. Right, like there is no other way to get anything into here. It's got, for some reason, the fucking thing's got 4 USB ports and a HDMI cable, but no Ethernet cable. Like, and it's crashed. Honestly, mate. This is why I'm not a big YouTuber, because I'm not one of these like, "Yo guys, I like to say that this YouTube video is sponsored by Rage, because I need to be sponsored to make videos for you people." Like, yeah, you should just do the fucker anyway, mate. Like, end of the day, it's your career, mate. Don't just fucking sit there like, "Oh, I only did this because Raid sponsored me." Like, the game is wank. Raid sucks. Prince Vid had it right, mate. Oblivion, Brit, and fucking... I don't think Welling does it, but I like Welling. Welling don't need help or being sponsored by people. But, you know what I mean? Like, stop being a seller and max Mears and all. Pack the fucking with a raid. It's a shit game. The game sucks, man. Like, honestly. My left testicle could make a better game than that. Like, literally. I could chop my left testicle off and leave it to roll on its way, mate, and it'd still make a better game than that. It's fucking raid. It's wank. The game is shit, people. Right, it is an AFK game for a start, so, like, literally you don't have to do anything. The game is mainly a pay-to-win game anyway, for a start, so, you know, like, like, pay-to-win games, mate, should be disemboweled, mate. So, like, this game is not a game where you pay to win. No, no, you have to suck the dick to get that. That's how you win on this game, mate. Because so far, since this new update, I've watched my shots register. Right, you can tell they register because it goes ting to let you know that you've hit the character, but yet no damage will show up on that. Now, I've watched this quite a few times because you got to think, when I die and I know that I've hit that person quite a few times, I divert straight to my laptop. Right, so I can watch it now in slow motion. Right, you got to think, like, when I'm playing the game, it's a real time problem. Okay, but then when it comes to, you know, not playing the game, it's not real time for me. Everything's now in slow mo. I'm able to sit back and watch those last 30 seconds and thingy. But I've noticed people have been watching the Uncharted series as well. Like, people have been watching. I don't know if people have been watching all the way through, but if you have, it would be appreciated to know. You know, like, uh, but there's only 3 views there, and you got to think, I don't view myself. I do leave a like on it. I view it. Well, it doesn't count as a view for me. But, you know, I go on, I add it to its folder, and I leave a like because, you know, I spent a lot of work, so I like the content that I'm delivering. I do want to start smashing out the rendering, but the rendering, it just, it kills you. Like, literally, it sucks the life out of your arsehole and then rams it back down your mouth, and then just constantly keep recycling the same shit, mate, if you get it. Right. It is boring. Very, very, very boring. Like, there is a number of things I could think that I would rather do than render. Like, play games. I would rather play the games. But, right, I'm hoping at some point that maybe I can be one of those big YouTubers that can be lazy as fuck, where I just stream the game and then someone else renders it for me and puts all the details in, and then I just move on to the next game while they continue doing all that. Now that would be fantastic. No, I gotta admit though, if I did have a PC and not a shitty laptop, and I just nearly launched that little bit of bud that I found. Would not be a good idea, would it? I've just been complaining. Right, that's the sort of thing, mate. And the another decent thing about doing that is that allows me to go and do things that I want to do. So, like, getting the homeless off the street, right? I'm going to tell you, mate, there is no way that the government is going to get the homeless off the street while there is too many charities creating money for a system that doesn't work, right? Them homeless shelters, they're not really getting them off the street, are they? They're still on the street. I see people on the street on a day basis, and I feel sorry for them. And I'd love to invite them into my house, but I don't trust people. So, like, it's going to be a no-go, innit? Like, I'm not going to invite a random stranger into my house because I don't trust them. And that's what the government caused. Now, do you know, if there was no money, I would invite random people in my house. Because I'd have no need to worry. They take my TV, I'll just go and pick another one up the next day. You know? No need to worry. Because it'd be already free. And that's what I'm getting at, people. Like, if there was no money, nobody would rob. Because there'd be no point. We live in a day and age where everything's catered for us anyway. You know? You want a bacon sarnie, you go to the shop, you get your bread, you come back, you cook it, you have your bacon sarnie.
I'm prepared for the fight.
Job's a good one. You know?
I'm always dressed to kill.
Not rocket science. I like, the thing that does my head in is when people are like, right, if money's gone, what would we replace it with? What would it be? What would it do?
Champion.
Always live for the greater good.
Apologize for simply expediting
The only problem is,
inevitable.
until this new world order of mine comes into place, right? Now, the new generation will be able to live with that. The newborn, the new offspring, the kids that are not even socially developed of social minds yet, or aspect, they will be fine. They will live with this order really well. A lot better than the adults are going to live with, because they've only ever known this order. We know the old order, which will mess us up.
Pride is the true victory.
And that's the thing that people don't seem to understand, is it's just a order.
Prepare for battle.
Nothing else. It's an order to keep you as in line, if you want the honest truth.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
It's one of them. Simon says.
Hop up here. Select fire.
First blood.
Hop up here. Precision choke. Jump drive in position.
I went nowhere near, I chucked it.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
That's all it's ever been, just an order, mate. But I don't know. I don't even know how to explain to the people no more. Like, it does my head in when I have to listen to idiots. Like, oh yeah, well, that's that mean, if we don't live this. Do you know if you don't live, like, if we live without money, we'd all live. I tell you that. We'd all live no problem. Because we could all afford to live. You get that? The reason why you'd be able to afford to live is because there's no money. That's why. So like that, I'm running low on backup. And don't get me wrong, I live in a different upbringing to most people. My mind goes to, I could just go and rob someone, and then I've got money. But then the downfall of doing that is I also lose my freedom. So.
Checking for loot here.
The distance between us is vast. Focus on your maps.
Let's see what we have over here. Perfect. I'll join you.
And that's the thing.
Jump drive set.
Let's go this way.
This is not going to end up good for my team. But that's what I want. I want humans to work together.
Close range.
You know what I mean? Instead of against each other. A lot of us do that.
Got an Evo shield here.
Even in between
Level 1.
friends, people
Standard stock here. Level 2.
fall out with their friends because of money. People lose their family because of money. You know. And the reason why we lose that connection, that bond, is because that fucking retard that's got all money thinks he's better than everybody else. When
Extended
really,
light mag here. Level 2.
he's just in the same position.
In progress. Don't drive in position.
They are inside the ring. Good faith.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Extended heavy. Let's see what we have over here. Extended sniper mag here. Someone's been there. I doubt there's anything good left.
Care package being delivered.
Checking for supplies over here. Don't worry, I'll share.
Care package coming in.
And yeah, that's the mindset that we need. I mean, the government's mindset is just to divide and segregate. So we're all been divided quite easily.
New kill
Social
leader?
distancing due to
Interesting.
the coronavirus
Target.
that the government created.
Opening fire.
Most of you are like, the government didn't create the coronavirus. No, the
Setting a
government
portal.
created the coronavirus. That's the thing.
Portal's ready.
Recharge.
Scanning the area.
Getting shot at.
Drive activated.
Reloading.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Reload.
Heads up. We've got an airstrike coming in.
Hostile Scotty.
Listen, let's move here. Enemy. Damn it, that hurt.
I knew I shouldn't
I'm
have
down.
revived him.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Enemy right here.
Reload. All Father, give me sight.
Look out. Enemy here.
Recharging my shield.
Contact with hostile.
Careful.
I spy an enemy.
Reloading.
It's obvious.
Don't feel bad. Gibraltar still loves you.
But that's what we need to do, man. We need to work together as a team. Not as a country. As a world. That's what we need to do. We need to work together as a world, mate. Not as, oh, well, Britain and America and blah blah blah. No. No. We need to learn that we're all human. And that the human nature is more important than your own social vision. Which that's the most annoying thing as well. Like, a lot of people think at the minute that social media is some big ass important thing. It's not. It's a blindside, mate. That's what it is. Where you're more bothered about getting that stupid like on your stupid slaggy fucking photo, right? You're not worried about the bigger picture. You're worried about minor things. And do you know what does that lets me know? That you're stupid. That's what that lets me know. None of us should be worried about any of that situation. You shouldn't be worried about a fucking like on your photo. Be worried about any of that. You should be worried about is the greater good of your species. And your species is humanity. We worked better as Neanderthals than we do as a human colony. No. It should not be like that. Not at all. Not at fucking all. Like, if we learn to work together and we learn to work as humans, we'll survive. If we keep working as individuals, we're all gonna die. I can tell you that now. Is it a bit bad that our ancestors, Neanderthals, worked better as a colony than the human does now? Because most people say, oh, like, how will we live without money? Well, how did we live without money when we was Neanderthals? Come on, people. If we lived without money then, I'm pretty sure we can do it now. The only problem is, I'll tell you the only problem is we learn to use 10% of our brain. That's the problem. I had a cigarette like the whole time I was playing that game there. And now I'm rolling another one. Because, well, I'm not rolling a cigarette, I'm rolling my zoo. Yeah, I actually rang a depression line today. It's meant to be come out because there's COVID-19. I was asked off my frame worker to ring it because I suffer with depression and manic depression and everything. To see what type of help that they actually deliver across. And, well, I rang them. And what I get to tell her is, well, they just have a shitty chat with you and then they offer nothing. So, like, there's no need for that service to be there. The only problem is people suffer with depression because of where they're at, and if we can't get out of that place, then we keep that depression. So if we're not getting out of the situation that we're put in, we're left with depression. Now, most of them are like, oh, well, we just get you drugs, bro, we just get you drugs all the time, mate, drugs. Yeah, but these are pharmaceutical, so they're better. How? How is something that's man-made better than something that naturally grows? You tell me that. How is a synthetic drug better than a natural drug? You know, I don't believe in God per se, but, you know, God gave us quite a lot of things that we can create medicine with naturally, the herbal remedies. Alright, headache. Here's a herbal remedy if you got an headache. Go to fucking bed. Now, if that option's not apparent, drink water. Not paracetamol. Drink some water. 9 times out of 10, a headache is usually caused either through stress or dehydration or lack of sleep.
Underestimate me and pay the price.
Now, I know that because I suffer with all them problems. I suffer with lack of sleep. I suffer with fucking stress all the time. I'm always stuck in the same boat is the problem. And that's where all my stress comes
Introducing your champion.
My electric fences will hurt you.
from. Now, I live with this, mate. I'm not faking this. I don't want your pity either. I don't want anybody's
I'm
pity.
currently at the top of
But
my
what I do
game.
want is people to understand me.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever
mean?
you are, you're cheering for me.
Every day.
I suffer with asthma and I live on my own. And I deal with it all the time on my own. I'm getting no really help, barely any support. And the support I do get is measly. The support I get given is pointless.
First fatality.
Activating jump drive. We're already inside the next ring. There better be some good loot around here.
Oh look, someone wandered into our safe space.
Danger close. Throwing jump drive.
Are we really just gonna go? There's all this loot round here, mate.
Let's do some shopping.
Extended light mag. Level 1.
Don't mind if I do.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Tossing jump drive.
You went from a high tier loot to a medium tier loot. You guys are fucking geniuses.
Setting up shop.
Medkit here. They help, to say the least.
I see an enemy over there. Body shield here. Level 2.
Warning. Ring closing.
We're already inside the next ring. There better be some good enemy here. Target there.
Must go faster!
Target there. Tossing jump drive. Gas on the way.
Reloading. Giving him the chimney. Arcstar! Arcstar! Drag out! Down one. Take fire!
Reloading. Down the target. Kill confirmed. Reloading.
Healing. Watch my back.
Every corner hits me.
Took care of that one.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel? Charging shields. Come on, come on. Hostile right here. Right, go faster.
I see an enemy. Firing. Throwing jump drive. We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. New kill leader? Interesting.
Reloading. Let's go. Got an enemy out there.
Throwing jump drive.
It's go time.
Are they still chasing the same guy?
Jump drive out.
Come on.
I need a hop up. Skull piercer. Activating jump drive.
Backpack here. Don't worry, it won't slow you down.
Anyone up for some shopping? Mama's got you now.
Let's reposition here.
Using jump drive.
Let's reposition here. It's go time!
Oh, I don't know where these guys are going to. I know that he's why I don't really know why the Wraith's not managed to respawn them yet. Run.
I bet there's some good loot over there. Thief's intuition.
Medkit here. I need it. What do you think is over here?
Activating jump drive.
Hitting the eject. Let's check out this area.
I'm trying, mate, but my control don't
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much.
RE-45 here.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
Little let down range. Reloading. Thanks. Fire. Spotted. Repeat on left. Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Airstrike.
Reloading.
Recharging my shields.
Dropping like flies. Reloading.
Hold on, I need to hit.
Grenade! Go, 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 go! Taking fire!
Put the lead down range.
Reloading! shields of recharge.
Delivery care package.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Target here.
Firing. Ambush! Ambush! There's another squad! Fine.
Jump drive out.
I'm down. No bueno.
Healing.
Getting health back.
Long way to the...
I'm down. I actually got heat.
Recharging my shields.
It got me. I'm down.
It's your lucky day. I've got you.
Now time's over.
Heal.
Back,
Don't
back.
move, I'm coming.
Level 4. Don't worry, it won't slow you down.
It's your lucky day. I've got you.
And I'm back in the game.
Come on, I still need you. Lost one. I looted our teammate's banner. Healing.
Get the ejector seat.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Getting health back.
Jump drive in position. 1 minute until the ring closes, and everything here is gone for... Hold on, I need to heal.
Getting health back.
We have 4... I bet we'll find something good here. They're shooting at me.
Taking fire. Faster, faster, faster. Rings around the corner. I'm down. Whew. They actually got heat.
Recharging my shields.
I can't be arsed, mate.
Jump drive out. I'm already in the next ring. More time to gather supplies.
Package.
Open supply bin here. Let's go here. Jump drive in position.
Let me at him.
Damn it, I'm hit. I have eyes on the enemy.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
We're not all in the ring. That's how you get cooked.
Spotted. Double timing it. Check your sectors. Another squad is incoming.
Healing. There's someone here. Jump drive set. Let's use that jump tower.
I need health.
Medkit here. 45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much.
Healing. Watch my back.
We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not carrying you. Shops open for business. Syringe here. Helmet, body shield here. Level 1.
Not too far from ring.
Kill leader
Got 10.
appointed.
Let's see what we have over here.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
Warning. Closing.
Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move, now. There's an enemy near me.
Let's go this way.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Healing! Healing!
Only 2 other squads. Let's go this way.
"45 seconds. I bet we'll find something good here. Let's go here.
Let's go this way.
I bet we'll find something good here.
Need lead. Smoke out. Give my shields a recharge.
Quick, here!
Warning.
Healing. Watch my back.
Progress.
Good work. We're inside the next.
Throwing jump!
Ambush! Ambush! There's another squad! Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Enemy over here.
Reloading.
Reloading!
Give my shields a recharge.
Round 6. Beginning ring countdown.
Reloading!
Off the mic. Spot. Taking a knee. Patching up.
Taking fire!
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Taking fire. Heads up. Dropping the pain. Healing.
I have
Watch my back.
that hurt. Fire!
Trident is 55.5% of the battle.
We have our Apex champions.
You just got the look of the draw, mate. That fucking. Oh, focusing on keeping him fucking alive. Apparently, we have something available now. quests. Let's have a look. It's kind of cool, these little quests. Gives you something else to do. I'm getting bored. Oh yeah, the new challenges are out. That's why I'm on. Why is respawn squad mates again? I respawned one. Did that not count? Taking forever, I'm getting bored. Like, literally. Just want to play a game. I want to be looking at loading screens, Apex. Alright, I suppose I got Bangalore over and done with.
All that matters is being the last one alive.
I'm good at what I do. Believe me.
Business is my pleasure.
Introducing your champion.
There's a thin line between life and death. You'll find me there.
Only fight the battles you know you can win.
Oh shit, I was supposed to play as Bangalore. To get the Rolling Thunder done.
Let's land here.
You're the jump master, whatever.
Yes.
Dropping in. Hang on.
Attention. First blood.
Haha! First blood.
Round one.
I love going places where there's no gun. It's one of my favourite things to do.
Jump drive in position.
Flatline here. G7 scout here.
Enemy here.
Heard that.
Jump drive set. Thermite out.
Taking fire, brother.
Target spotted.
Okay, alright.
Reloading.
New kill leader appointed.
have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Recharging shields.
Activating jump. Hostile over there.
Ring closes in a minute.
Body shield here. Level 1.
Yeah, I know, that's
Rings
why
not
I
far.
was a little bit... Yeah, so...
Jump drive out.
Hopefully there's nobody over there. On my way.
Not far from the ring.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Guess the champion couldn't keep up.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 1.
I'll take that.
Ring's close.
Ring's coming in.
Apparently my computer's restarted.
Gotta hop up here.
Care package being delivered.
All I can hear is
Care
like a
package coming in.
like a zzz on this game recently. Just put my phone on silent so no one can ring, because I don't want Good Charlotte to
Everything's
fucking
good this way.
copyright me. I love you, Good Charlotte, don't copyright me. It's been my ringtone since that song came out.
Activating jump drive.
I love how gravity just pauses so quickly. Come on, come on.
I'm down. I spy an enemy.
Setting a portal.
Portal's ready.
Hey, I'm getting shot.
1 second, we got this.
Doors will never fool my brothers.
Well, aren't you sweet? Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Healing up. Give me a second.
Shop's open for business. Hold on, I need to heal. Healing.
Contact.
I'm getting shot. I'm taking
Gold shit.
Up and down, bro.
Honestly.
Reloading. I downed an enemy. Thermite grenade out. Throwing large stuff. This is where it ends.
This way, let's go.
You're in their sights.
I just want to look at them. Now this is doing something. Why is everything just crashing on me? At least I'm still streaming. This crap over and done with. I'm gonna re-roll that because I don't want to do that. Any like the characters. I don't want to use a sniper. I don't mind using a sniper rifle. Just load a pissing game, man. What is wrong today? Just load. Why am I still waiting? that's why. Can't even fucking see drive my thing. Why are you not loading, man? Why am I still waiting for a pissing game? I'm bored of playing Apex like for good now, mate. This is. I'm sure I asked you to do some at laptop. Properties. Why are you not loading the properties up? Just gonna restart Apex.